Hello, my name is Rhonda Damour, and one of my goals is to do a TED Talks, and that's talk for 18 minutes about the thing that I am the most passionate about. And anyone who knows me knows that that is stretching. So here I go. I have 18 minutes. I've timed myself. It depends when you get me on what day how I feel about stretching. I know how I feel about it for myself. I will never stop stretching. I have stretched for the last 23 years, 4 hours a day. Really, the other day I did 11 hours. I don't expect you to do that, although it would be amazing if you would, because then you would know what I know and feel what I feel and be as passionate about stretching as I am. But I have to do that because I'm born to bring this stuff to you guys. So I have to master it. And master it I have. So I can bring you the basics. And the basics are pretty amazing. The basics are that when you balance your body through stretching your muscles will move the bones. Then that just balances your body structure. And when your body structure is balanced, because everything is interconnected inside, we know that, it's going to function the way it's supposed to, the way it was designed to. I really don't believe that our bodies are designed to die. So here I am, stretching away every day, preaching about stretching, and no one really is listening. Oh, they listen and they say, yeah, I should be stretching and yada, yada, yada. But they're not doing it like I'm doing it. So I've always said I'm before my time. Stretching. So let me say that I will never stop stretching. My goal, my dream, my passion, my vision is to make a living teaching people how to heal through stretching. And I want to heal the world. I used to chase people down. And they saw me coming and they'd be like, oh my God, here she comes. She's going to talk to me about stretching again. So I kind of pick and choose who I want to talk to about stretching, because I can recognize the people that really want to know about it. Whether they do it or not, I don't know, but I know initially they wanted to hear about it. So I will help absolutely anybody that wants help. And it's unfortunate that in this life we have to pay our bills because Adam ate the apple, I believe that's why. And so I don't know what that really means. But anyway, so I would like to be able to just make an income on helping people heal through stretching. Come on, that would be nice. That's what everybody wants. Everybody wants to, make money doing what they love to do. No one really wants to make money, but we have to make money. Well, I really don't care about making money, but I know we have to. So if we have to do it, then I definitely want to help people. And I want to do, what I love to do. I can be tired, I can be sick, I can be depressed, I can be angry, upset, starving, did I say that? I can be any of those things, and when I start talking about stretching, I feel none of those things. So that's one of the reasons that I know that I just am born to do this. Not only as my mother, a survivor, her generation, her family, her dad was she was the only survivor of a muscle disease, my mother. And so I just know, we all have our own beliefs. And I just know that it's not a coincidence that I was put on the beauty path. I've been modeling for 35 years, so it's not a coincidence that I learned how to beautify myself by some of the most amazing hairdressers, makeup artists, and stylists and photographers, so that I can bring that to women, to show them how easy it really is. Because everything is just the basics. It's all about the basics. We don't need to go crazy, but we need to have a basic life that is, it's healthy. And healthy means feeling good. Healthy means looking good, feeling good, acting good. That's a healthy lifestyle. So I've really learned the basics, how to pull yourself together. And I absolutely love to cook. So I really learned the basics of cooking. So I am all about empowering women. I'm about empowering women. I just want women to feel like I feel. So, and I'm all about having, men respect women, because that makes women feel good. And it makes them feel good about themselves. But not only that, when a man respects a woman and a woman feels good, he is going to be so happy. She is going to love him. She's going to take care of him. She's going to want to do anything that makes him happy, as long as it's respecting herself. So I'm all about respect. I'm all about women. I'm all about healthy relationships. Although I just don't think that this world is ready for healthy relationships, because we need to get healthy individually. And that is difficult. Everyone's pointing their finger at everyone else. But if people would just take care of themselves and live a healthy, happy life that makes them feel good and makes other people feel good. So you can't make other people feel good, truly, if you don't feel good yourself. So if everyone would just really be selfish and focus on themselves, really, just focus on yourself. Make yourself happy. Do what it is that makes you happy. And as long as it's respecting other people. Because even if it's not, if we have a world full of, happy, respectful people that are respecting themselves, then if someone comes along in our world and tries to disrespect us, we won't let that happen, because we have the ultimate respect for ourselves. So that's going to stop a lot of disrespect. And then when people all, feel pretty good, we're all going to want to help other people feel good. I have visions, okay? I have major visions. I have huge visions. And I know that we all have visions. I know that you have felt something in your life, or sometime in your life, where you thought, I knew that was going to happen, or I wanted that to happen and it actually happened. That's your vision. And so when you see something that there are two different things. So one is a vision for what you want, you go for it, you see it, you believe it, you achieve it, all of those things. But the other is when you know something was going to happen, you just felt it, or you just feel something, and it's almost like clairvoyancy, or, being psychic or whatever. We all have that ability. We all have it. It's our sixth sense, but you can't tap into it when you're so full of fear, anxiety, pain, stress, worry, misery, pain. I said that. So you can't tap into that, because your body is this vessel and it's carrying you through life. And if it's full of pain and blockages, and you're doing stuff that is against what your soul really wants, or your heart wants, or against what you like, or you're hanging out with people that just don't, do it for you or make you happy, how do you expect that vessel to feel good and then to tap into all of the amazing things that it can do for you? You can't. It's impossible. It really is impossible. And that's why they say we're only working and using a part of our brain. That's absolutely true, for two different reasons. One reason we're only using part of our brain is because if everything is twisted up inside, which it is, it's so imbalanced. You use one side more than the other your entire life, and your muscles move bones. So you're pulling your right side or your left side, or you're lifting a lot. So you're taking your muscles, you're using your muscles, they're attached to the bones, and they're moving the bones over time, because you're not going back at the end of the day and stretching out those muscles to pull those bones back. That's what I do. So if you don't do that, your body becomes all twisted up. And then they say, as you age, you get shorter. Yeah, you get shorter. Because inside you're getting all twisted up. So what's happening? Your spine's not straight. Your structure's not straight. So you are getting shorter. And as you get older and the skin falls and then you can't reach, you can't burn fat in the areas you used to, and your body shape starts to change, and your face sags and everything sags and drops, and your body doesn't function and your organs don't function. And people say, oh, it's just the aging process. No. If that's what you want to call it's the aging process, okay. Well, I have a new age way of aging. And when you stretch muscles and you keep your bone structure balanced, it just pulls everything up. It just keeps everything aligned. So then on the outside, your skin just seems to fit because your bone structure is balanced. So, okay, so that's the aging process. That's a new way of aging. So you know that if everything's interconnected, your brain, you have muscles in your head, everything, your brain's a muscle. So when you start to untwist your whole body, because it's all interconnected, it's going to send a chain reaction and affect everything as you start to balance, your brain really starts to, you start to use it. You start to use this side. And I can tell you, crazy as it sounds, I mean, everything I do, it sounds crazy to other people, but I remember the day the right side of my brain woke up. I remember it because I'm so in tune with my body anyway. So, and then, the sixth sense that people haven't even tapped into, that starts to work. And then you just have vision. So my vision for this world, I am at 12 minutes and I'm allowed to talk for 18 minutes because I'm doing a TED Talks right now. I'm just going to send it in. And my vision for this world, I have a vision. And I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping. I'm just going to keep going and going and going and going and going. So if you think you're sick of me now, I'm kind of getting sick of myself. But I know that it's my mission. And I know I'm not working alone. I know I'm born to do this. And I believe in God. I believe in angels. I believe that the people that have passed on are really watching out for us. I believe they didn't make it in this world. But I can tell you that if you are dying or you are in pain or if you are worried and scared and having, a crappy quality of life, just stretch, just trust me. You are going to live longer. I don't plan to die. That's crazy talk. That's crazy talk. I don't believe these bodies are designed to die. But I know that what people are not doing, and they're running their bodies down and all of the things that everybody is doing, in relationships they don't want to be in, physically their bodies are, and all of it, in jobs they don't want to be, we're making this world go around, and this is what we're doing. And it's just a bunch of people running around in these vessels and bodies that aren't feeling good. Go home, mind your business, and your business is your body. And go and heal your body and feel good. And then tell me how important all those things that you're chasing are and all those worries. And also muscle holds memory. So if things happened to you when you were a kid, and even I believe lifetimes ago, because I stretch, and I've reversed 2 lifetimes ago. I see things, listen, don't judge me. Don't judge me because you're not doing what I'm doing. The second you start doing what I'm doing, you and I will speak the same language. And all kinds of things come out of your muscles. Memories come out of your muscles from when you were a child. I remember things that I ate and conversations I was having when I was 2 years old. So when you get to stretch like that, it becomes like a sort of meditation. So there's all different kinds of, all different ways that people have tapped into certain things in life. Stretching is the be all and the end all. That's it. You take all of those memories that are stored in there in your body from your childhood or from past lives, and you take those out, it just leaves room for all the good things, because now that you're an adult and in control of your own body, you get to decide what stays in there and what goes. Then you become a whole person, a happy person, a healthy person, and a balanced person. I'm at 15 minutes, and I think, I got 18 minutes. I thought I had 16. I am so excited because, I could talk about this forever. So here I am. This is my mission. Shut me down, shut me off if you want, but you're only losing out, because I know this human race, the way people are dying with diseases and all kinds of, name it. Oh, name it. The doctors name the symptoms. They've named the symptoms. It's just symptoms of an imbalanced body. Parkinson's, strokes, heart disease, cancers, all of those things, aches, pains, depression, blah, 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 blah. It is all an imbalanced body. You start to balance your body, that stuff comes out of your body. It literally comes out of your body. And I can tell you, I've been doing this for 23 years. The first 13 years, I stretched for 4 hours nonstop every single day. I was a single mom. I put my son in bed at 9 o'clock at night. I stretched till 1, 2 in the morning every single day. And I used to push and force, and because I understood what I was doing, I was balancing the body by stretching muscles, and I wanted it to happen overnight. But I've learned how to do it properly, and I am so ready to teach you. So please just listen with an open mind, because if you don't, you have just told yourself that you accept that your body is going to die, and it's going to die the way it's just going to die, because you're not going to do anything about it. And I know that life is way too precious and valuable for that. And I have a vision for this world. I see green grass. I eventually see no money. I see trading. I see health. I see happiness. I see people working together. I see the health system as stretching. I see, maybe digital money, but I don't see the world suffering anymore. People in all over. Is this a chain reaction that's going to happen? This is a movement. And I'm going to be around for a long time, because this body is not going to die off. I'm all about peace, love, and happiness. Okay, I'm the new age hippie. I'm rushing because I have 18 minutes to do this. I'm 30 seconds away. It's my vision in life. Please join me with this vision, because it's fantastic what I see. Animals roaming around, the grass green, the world healing and getting healthy again, and the bad people becoming good. That's it. 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's my timer. 18 minutes. Ciao.